family.
It's Draya.
And Sway.
Yo, guess what we're doing today? We listen.
And we don't judge. And today, we are going to be eating our din din. It's salmon and topped on top of, well, it's mashed potatoes at the bottom. It's salmon, 2 pieces of salmon. And then on top of it, it's a vegetable medley. So it has chickpeas, kale, onions, sweet potatoes. So you can probably see it on Dre's a little better because one of hers isn't covered. There we go.
That really yummy.
There you go. Y'all see it.
That looks so good.
So
Give me my plate.
Let me know in the comments down below how it's looking, y'all. I cooked it.
Chef Boy or Swayler.
I love cooking, y'all.
She
so
does.
cooking is nothing to me.
I know that she likes to do it, and she does it too to make me happy.
I do. All right. So let's take a quick little taste.
All right.
We wanted to do a nice little healthy meal today instead of eating out.
Thanks.
So, ready? Well, let me get some too. Trying to beat me to the punch.
Yeah.
All right, ready?
1, 2, 3.
Got any critiques?
Nope. It's fun.
Like everything?
The salmon is like real crispy. All the tastes that come together as one. It's real.
It's real flaky too, though.
It's flaky. It's real light.
If you guys don't like the skin on there, though, let me know in the comments down below. I like the skin. It puts flavor to it, in my opinion. But I also, for the skin, I like to do it real crispy, as she said, crispy. That's what she's referring to. The salmon itself is flaky, but then the skin is what's really like charred and crispy.
You can tell it's like really healthy. It's really light.
Yeah.
So, it does favor.
Guys want a bite?
Oh, you share. Oh. She's sharing. She's so sweet.
All right, let's get into it.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, want to do it? Best out of 3 in case somebody didn't win, right?
All right. Oh man. All right.
You go first. Ready? We listen and we don't judge.
So when you're at work on the days that I'm off, sometimes I'll like, you know that pillow that you like?
Oh.
Yeah. I talk to couples as if it's you.
Oh.
We listen and we don't judge.
All right. No judgment. None. All right. Ready?
I think so.
We listen
and we
don't judge. So, when we were just best friends, and I was dating someone else, I used to fantasize about you.
We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge.
I'm flattered. I'm flattered. That's why, I mean, we listen
and
we don't judge. So when we were best friends, and I met your moms for the first time, I had a crush on your mom.
Hello.
We listen and we don't judge.
No, I'm mad. My mama look good.
We
listen and we don't judge. Ready?
I don't think so.
We listen and we don't judge. When we were also best friends, and we used to be on the phone, like, all throughout the day, all throughout the night. And they're like, Literally, we used to be on the phone till like 3 in the morning.
You're falling asleep.
Falling asleep, waking up.
What you doing today?
Yeah.
Meet up with each other.
It was crazy. But we weren't like interested in each other or nothing like that. We were just literally just best friends on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I used to like the way your voice sounds. So I used to Kerm. I'm not trying to get flagged.
Creme de creme?
Creme de creme to your voice. And that's why sometimes on the phone I used to be quiet. You'd be like, are you still there? And I'd be like, yeah, I'm here.
Same. We listen and we don't judge. These are my confessions. Just from that thought.
After your mama got that BBL, I looked down for 5.6 seconds and said, damn! And that's okay. Woo! I needed 5.6 seconds.
We listen
and we don't judge.
Oh my God. I'm gonna throw up. That's crazy.
You look too.
It's my mom. She wanted me to critique it. Make sure she didn't have to get sculpted in.
We listen and we don't judge.
Try not to judge. There are times I don't pick up the phone just so you can get mad at me, so we can make up for it later. We listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we don't judge. Sometimes I know you're doing things so that you can get those reactions from me. And so I play like I don't know. And I still fuck your brains out harder. Just because I know that's what you want. We listen and we don't judge.
Sometimes when you're at work, you know, sometimes we'll come home and we be like, yo, it kind of like smells like my whatever, like your shower gel or your like cologne or whatever. I spray it sometimes so it can smell like your hair.
Aw.
We listen and we don't judge.
That's cute. Right? We listen.
And then I put on the t-shirt of yours. We listen and we don't judge.
That's where all my shirts be going. We listen and we don't judge.
We don't judge.
I need a little water. One time, before we got the electric toothbrushes, and we both had similar toothbrushes, I brushed my teeth with your toothbrush, and I said, because I forgot we switched colors when we bought new toothbrushes, because I'm used to getting blue, and you had got blue that time, and I got purple. And I said, rinse that bad boy off, wet mine so you didn't know that I didn't brush it with my brush, and I went about my day.
No wonder my toothbrush was wet that day.
We listen and we don't judge. I feel like we do everything else anyway, so.
It don't bother me. I'm like, this may come off as judgment from other people. But every time I hear someone talking real, like if I ever hear, or like if like someone's like really like messing with you, or they like say something crazy about you, I immediately black out. Like there's no coming back from it, and I don't know what to tell people, and I don't care what the charges are.
We do judge. Okay, next.
We listen
And we don't judge.
and we do not judge. Fuck around if y'all want to.
My baby don't play about me. Okay.
I miss fuck around to find out.
Well.
But we listen and we don't judge. It's true. Nope.
Let's see. Sometimes when you call me, when you're working night shift, I act like I'm sleeping so I can watch my videos in peace and not be interrupted.
Why don't you just tell me?
We listen and we don't judge.
Don't judge. Back in the golden days, I would look at pictures of us and that would release all energy inside of me. We listen and we don't judge.
Not release all energy inside of me.
I think I took naps all the time. We listen and we don't judge. There are some nights I know when you're messing with me. And I feel I just pretend I don't sleep. But we listen and we don't judge.
There was one time when you were asleep, we were arguing. This was like back in the day when we used to argue a lot.
Mm-hmm.
We were arguing.
In my sleep?
No.
Oh.
Like we were arguing.
Mm-hmm.
And then I had went to sleep because I would just like, you know how sometimes I just like go to sleep and things bother me.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to sleep it off. And when we were sleeping, I was just looking at you because I was just so mad. I smacked the fire out of you. And you woke up and you were like, ah, you know. And I just acted like, what's wrong, babe? What's wrong? And acted like it was just all a dream. But I smacked the fire out of you. I ain't gonna lie. I even did a little knuckle with it.
We listen
And we don't,
and we don't judge.
I hit a picture.
One time you were sleeping.
It wasn't on your face though. I would have hit your face.
That's real crazy.
It was on your thigh. And you said you had a Charlie horse.
Oh, that was on my face. I was going to scratch me. I mean, it's another time, then. That's probably me. We listen and we don't judge. It was one time you was sleeping. Excuse me, y'all. And I was bored. And sometimes, you know how we both like talk in our sleep and interact in our sleep. We had like a whole wine session. That's why you woke up the next morning with a hangover.
Please. Can we do that more often? Anyway.
We listen.
We do judge.
We do judge and don't judge. So tonight.
We listen and we don't judge. Secretly, when you told me that you loved me, and I didn't say anything back, and I just looked at you in the car, and I said, I gotta go. And I got out of the car and went to my house and didn't talk to you for the whole rest of that day. I knew I loved you.
Oh.
But it's me. And I had to add the dramatic effect. Number one, because I was scared. And number two, because I was like, she gonna wait on this. We listen and we don't. It's your best friend of like, what were we at that point? 11 years. Says,
oh, wait.
I love you.
No.
10 years?
Bro, I have no idea. It was
like 10 years.
We're somewhere now.
Best friend of like 10 years says, I love you. And you're like...
Actually, it was like 9.
9 years?
8, actually. 8.
Whatever.
Whatever. Your
best friend of a long time says, I love you. And I'm like, I love you too. Like, what the heck? No, like, I love you. Like, love you. Like that. And I'm like, mind you, I was on some... I was in the sky, right? So the paranoia sets in, and I'm like, you love me? Yeah, I love you. And I'm like, I gotta go. I just grab all my bags and leave. She did not talk to you for the whole day after. I was like, oh, I messed up.
Meanwhile, I was as high as a kite too. But we listened And we don't judge. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's real funny. That's really trying to figure that out, y'all. I went home, I was just like, you know how you're like so skyrocket that you don't even like, you can't even function. You just sit there and just sit in silence.
In
like,
the dark.
But you're wearing like, but you like nothing's actually wrong. You're just
in the dark, baby. You just
literally. I actually think I have Family Guy on the background. That's the crazy part. That's funny as hell. But we listen and we don't judge, y'all.
Oh my god.
Oh, so I remember that one night, the night where we figured that was the first time we both had that interaction, that we actually loved each other at the beach. I wanted to come home with you real bad. Real bad.
And do what?
We listen and we don't
come home and do what? And do what?
I want you to turn me all types of sideways.
Hello. We listen and we don't judge.
Oh man, good times.
Alright, I got a confession. There was one time, I'm not going to tell you a timeline at all. I'm not going to tell you when. I'm just going to tell you what happened. We were in the bed, sleeping our lives away, right? Not really sleeping our lives away. It was nighttime. And I had one of them dreams that I went to the toilet and started peeing.
Oh no.
But it was in my dream. But in real life, you start actually peeing.
You pee on my leg. We listen.
And then so oh, you don't want no further explanation?
I think I do. Go ahead.
And so I'm peeing, and then I'm like, kind of warm. So then I kick myself out of it, and I'm like, wake up, open my eyes, and we're cuddling, and I'm like, yeah. But it's just a little bit on you, the rest is on the bed. But I'm like, how can I get out of this? And I said, yeah, babe, I gotta go to work. I think I spilled my water in the bed. Can you wash the blankets? I sweat real bad. I sweated real bad last night.
I literally know what day you're talking about. We listen. We listen. And we don't judge.
We don't judge.
We don't judge. We don't judge. There was really one night where you farted so loud in your sleep. I jumped like 15 freaking like notches high to come to find out it was me. I woke my own self up. And I blamed you for it, that I was awake. We listen and we listen. We listen and we don't judge.
It was one time, that reminds me, it was one time where I was cuddling you from the back, right? I was cuddling you from the back.
Oh, God.
And I felt your stomach, like, contracting. Like,
what the fuck?
like tension. Oh. And I'm like, baby, you okay? You're like, my stomach hurts.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, your stomach hurts? Yeah. And I'm like, oh. So I'm just like holding her, and she just kept going, and I'm like, babe, my stomach hurts. So you kept complaining and waking me out of my sleep saying that your stomach hurts, getting on my gosh darn nerves. So I'm like, we finna do something about her stomach hurt. And I said, well, go to the bathroom. And you're like, I don't want to get up. Okay, so you want to complain all night about your stomach hurting, but you don't want to go like do something about
Why do I feel like I know what's coming next?
What?
Did you kick me out of the bed?
No.
I was like, oh, God.
So I said, So I said, okay. I took my knee and pushed one of your butt cheeks down Took the other one, lifted the other cheek, so now your cheeks is spread. And then I grabbed my other hand and just like pushed. Just like kept pushing on your stomach. And it was like, let up this long fart. And you said, oh, excuse me. And I said, do you feel better? He said, yes. And you ain't never complained about that stomach the rest of the night. And so I said, and went back to sleep. I just wanted you to shut the hell up.
You a real one.
Oh, that's real love right there.
But we listen and we don't judge.
If your man or woman don't spray your cheeks.
That's crazy. I
feel like I was with a dang kid. I'm like, bro, come on.
I want y'all to know
That
too.
thing's like,
I do want y'all to understand that Sway knows the body very well. Because of her profession. So she kind of already probably knew what to do, but probably didn't understand it was going to come out like that. And I'm so sorry. But you really are a real one though, baby.
I was expecting a little fart.
That's crazy.
But not no. That thing was humming to me.
We had like macaroni and cheese coming down there. We probably had Taco Bell.
Ooh.
It was probably a Taco Bell.
No. We were eating crazy that day. I think we had Taco Bell breakfast.
Oh God.
And then we went out for we ate somewhere out. We ate crazy that day. It was a lot of like cheese and like, it was crazy. So I can understand why you're so. Oh, and then that night your stupid ass was like, I want ice cream.
I bet you we had seafood.
We probably did. I think we did. And that morning we had the Taco Bell breakfast. I think it was seafood. I think you're right.
That's
and it was seafood. And then later because we didn't eat lunch because we were trying to starve ourselves for the seafood. And then later that night, yes, it sure was. Look at you. Yep. And then I want ice cream.
That's wild, Drea. That's wild.
Right, if she don't shut up, bro, I'm trying to sleep, man. Oh my God.
I'll tell y'all right now. I would not do that combination now. I would not.
No.
I think we learned our lesson with Taco Bell and yeah, so that's hilarious. I'm so sorry. That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
But we listen and we don't judge. Remember that one time at Valentine's Day we were back in our home state?
Mm-hmm.
At Valentine's Day, it was supposed to be for somebody else on your end. Respectfully.
Disrespectfully.
True. I knew what was gonna happen, so that's why I had set everything on my end because I wanted to make you feel better. And it failed because you ended up falling asleep. And
just pitiful.
I was shaving up when I was here.
Just
pitiful. And I like in my mind, it wasn't supposed to go down like that, but I figured it was gonna go down like that. We listen and we don't.
That's a story time. We gotta give them a story time on that.
We do have to give them a story time.
I was so disappointed in you.
We have to give.
I was waiting, butterball naked.
She was butterball naked, y'all. She was very butterball naked. So you know what, y'all? We're really gonna have spicy story time. I feel
and she left me hanging.
I did.
In a hotel by myself.
And she was literally right down the hallway.
Down the hallway.
The opposite end.
And she was with another dude.
No, he was outside of my car with another bitch. We listen
and we don't judge. I think that should wrap it up for today. Like, comment, and subscribe. Which one did you like best out of all of these? Let us know in the comments down below.
Sorry, y'all, my allergies kicking my ass.
No, that's because she know she wrong for leaving your girl by herself.
For spicy story time, y'all, we're actually gonna do. I'm not done yet. You want some?
There.
Y'all know how she be stealing the food. I know she be look. There, look. Go ahead and do it. Yo, the down and under. But we're gonna incorporate a couple stories. We have a lot. Y'all don't really get. I mean, y'all get spicy us, but y'all really don't get spicy
Nah, not
spicy
really.
us. So we'll give y'all a little more razzle dazzle and here's some lovely things about Sway and I.
Oh my. All right. Well, we'll talk to you guys later. Hope you guys are enjoying this Vlogmas. We got some good ideas coming.
Yeah, we do actually.
Yeah, I actually got some good
yeah.
ideas from Brandon. He had told me some things, so we're
Okay,
probably gonna do that in
Brandy.
the next. It's kind of hard to correlate with her schedule and everything, but we'll work it out.
Yep. And then soon, Sway didn't know this part. Soon y'all will get an individual vlog from me because we're going birthday shopping for Sway. And her can't be there.
No.
But you'll have Team Drea on the board. So with that being said, we'll be there getting around to that soon. And this poor baby has no idea what's coming to her. So with that being said,
We'll talk to you later. Bye.
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.